Hello.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
A new season, new hopes. Plenty of amazing cricket ahead. The crowd, it's deafening at the moment. It's a strong match-up and can't wait for this game to get underway. It's a good pitch. I expect to see plenty of runs, plenty of boundaries.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will he reply? Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for six.
Middle, what a start.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 41 for 2.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Misses everything. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 53 for 2. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Deo, the pace bowler coming into the attack. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Raho shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait on.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Now, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Raho from the high court end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Catch it. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Pandya coming into the attack from the high court end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, just one off it. Kolkata are 163 for 6. Dar from the pavilion end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Can't get that outside the ring field. Russell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away. End of the over. Kolkata 202 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Misses everything. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 9 for none. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Norkia over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the over. The Crowns, 17 for none. Rana from the pavilion end. Brilliant diving stop. Big edge. Where's that going?
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. What a ball. 6 runs added in the over. The Crowns are 23 for none.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added in that over. For Crowns, 31 for none. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Rana from the pavilion end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. One from it. The Crowns at 57 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A little bit of